Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Hail, and well met. Traveler. Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's called me in weeks.
We should kill that one last, Senjak. Such good manners.
No, there's no reason for this to turn violent. Hand over your belongings and you may yet live.
You should listen to Senjak, friend. Perhaps you've noticed our associates who are even now aiming their arrows at your hearts. Raise a hand against us and they'll cut you down.
Now then, empty your pockets. What's going on back there? This is impossible.
St. Jack, Dorothea, I swore I would crush the life out of you someday. Today is that day.
Dorn, you should be dead or rotting in a Luskan prison. How did you find us?
I'm happy to see you, Dorn. Leaving you behind to take the blame was all Simeon's idea. He's the one you want, not us.
Just following orders is a coward's excuse, Dorothea. And I haven't forgotten what you said when I refused your advances.
What advances? She would never consort with a half-orc, especially when she has me. Change, Dorn. You're as stupid as you're ugly. Tell him, Dorothea.
Senjak was the first to agree with Simeon. He always hated you. But you know I didn't feel the same way.
Dorothea, what did you say? Yes, of course. But the half-breed brute is too stupid for that work. Men, rush them.
You are both mewling cowards, turning on each other as easily as you turned on me. Half your men are already dead. You'll join them soon.
It didn't have to be this way. We've beaten you before, Dorn. We'll do it again. Attack!
How may I be of assistance?
Stand back
What is it this
and
time,
watch
gents?
this.
It shall be as you wish.
You handled yourself well enough. My name is Dorn Khan, and I was settling an old score. I've been hunting those two for almost a year now. That's 2 down and 2 to go. My powers are none of your concern, unless you are looking for a strong arm to join you. Very perceptive. I suppose you are full of questions about the source of my power. Don't bother. Wait, are you... I've heard of your prowess. Traveling with you might help my vendetta, and my powers could certainly help you. My former companions betrayed me and left me to rot in a Luskan prison. I've spent the last year tracking them down. After Senjak and Dorothea, there are 2 left. My appearance often frightens those who have information I need. Investigation is not my strong suit. From what I've heard, you have a knack for this sort of thing. Very wise. We shall cut a bloody swath across the Sword Coast.
Effective.
Something Toddy would
I
like.
may not kill you after all.
Be direct.
How may I be of assistance?
And be gone.
You spoke at me?
What is it this time? Yes? It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
I will listen. For
How may
now.
It shall be as you wish.
Mother said not to talk with strangers.
You have but to ask. What is it this time? Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Something on your mind?
You have but to ask.
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you? You're a long-tongued lout.
Speak up, speak up!
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
Salutations.
What is it this? It shall be as you wish.
Salutations.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice. You have but to ask.
Something on your mind?
How may you have but to ask? What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice. It shall be as you wish.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe. I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
It shall be as you wish.
Hear ye, hear ye!
You have but to ask.
Your voice is ambrosia.
Yes? It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
You want some whiskey?
I'm a
How may I? It shall be as you wish.
Peter, try to keep up.
Are you interested in some thrills, darling? Are you interested in some thrills, darling?
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. I shall attend to it in a trice. Yes, you have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish. You have but to ask.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I help you?
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish. I grow torpid and require slumber. I shall attend to it in a trice.
You have need of me? Yes?
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
You want some whiskey?
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, the drab walls just as you remember them. Over the barricades you can see your old room, and you wonder if it really was as small as it appears now. As you stand before the keep, a familiar figure comes into view. Gorion stands before you, but his visage is shadowy and weak. He is dead in your dreams as in life. The phantom of your foster father mutely walks towards the woods, towards supposed safety, and beckons for you to follow as he did once before. This time you remain behind, knowing what is to come. Before your eyes, phantoms of the past reenact the pathetic scene that must have taken place in your absence. Clad in armor assuredly magical, a figure strides from the darkness. Admittedly a powerful mage in his youth, Gorion is all but helpless before the onslaught. As he falls, the scene begins again, replaying over and over.
each successive viewing makes the unknown warrior all the more impressive. As you stare at the murderer of your former mentor, one thought coalesces in your mind. You will have such power as this. Whatever it takes, you will have all that he does and more. With that, a passage becomes clear through the darkened wood, and you wonder how you could have missed it. The trees close behind you as you walk, but you are unconcerned. The path feels right, and will assuredly give you what you seek. It seems to promise this in a voice you know, but yet have never heard. The image of Gorion's death replays in your mind throughout the night. You get used to it.
Yes? You have but to ask. How may I be of assistance? What is it this you have but to ask? Yes? How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Speak, try to keep up.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
What is it this time?
Yes?
You rang?
I will listen, for now.
How may I shall attend to it in a trice. What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Be direct.
Yes?